My name's Karen and I was married to Kevin for almost 34 years. Christmases were extremely special in our family. We used to make quite a big deal of the occasion. It was just a big family occasion and a delight, an absolute delight. But things changed because Kevin was diagnosed with cancer 22 years ago. Probably about 12 years later, he was diagnosed again and again recovered after treatment. He was also around that time diagnosed with Parkinson's. The last few years he got extremely poorly, and despite different treatments they couldn't do anything. And so Christmases over that last sort of 6 years maybe just shrouded in cancer and Parkinson's, but we all just went through the motions. Kevin died on May the 1st in 2023. And that year I just was in a daze. I was just lost, totally lost, everything. I was hanging on to my faith with my fingernails. I felt completely lost. I didn't think I could ever enjoy Christmas again. I didn't think I'd be able to embrace it. I just hit a brick wall. I was still praying, but I was just rambling because I'd just turned my back on him. I thought, well, I've done it now. There was a while we went to a different church, and a lady in that church turned round to me and she said, Jesus wants you to know that he's never left you. Even though I'd sort of allowed this shroud to cover me and block out God, he had never left me and he was holding me up. And bit by bit, over this last year, through St. Chad's small groups, that was the first inkling I got that I thought, it's time. It's time you come back home now. It's time you come back to your family, your church family. And I've got this mighty God that's already gone before me, and he never left me, even though I left him. And there's not a day goes by when I'm not grateful for that loving, tender Father. There was one time when I was walking the dog and I felt like I was a child and I'd just taken his hand. And he said, I want you to take my hand. You can't see where I'm taking you, but you need to trust because I'm leading now. I'm going to lead you every single day. And sometimes I'll put you on my shoulder and you'll be able to see. But other times you just have to trust. And that has the restoration that's gone on within myself and the pain that has been released. And that freedom, I started to breathe fresh air and realise the hope. Christmas now, I can't believe how it's come to life again for me. In a different way, it's always going to be different now, but you know, it's an amazing time to celebrate Jesus, and that's exactly what I can do, and that's exactly what I want to do. And I know that Jesus is going to be there at the table with us celebrating.